Hello, this is David Hyre, Market Center Tech Trainer, KWPRP, and the purpose of this video is to share with you some of the tools that I've discovered inside of Stellar MLS's Matrix tool, our realtor tool for MLS, that you might find useful. First, obviously, let's go to Stellar MLS and log in using our credentials. And when you arrive here at this dashboard, this is your Stellar MLS dashboard. We want to obviously select the Matrix tool. And it's going to show my personalized Matrix dashboard. Yours might look different. I'm going to show you what we call focus boxes that are very helpful inside of here that you may or may not even pay attention to. Most of you just go right up here to the top toolbar, but there's a lot going on down here in the dashboard. One of my favorite tools, and some of you have asked about this, is MarketWatch. I want to get the market at a very broad criteria or a more localized criteria. That's what this MarketWatch focus box is for. And you will notice right away that it has a bunch of stuff. New listings, 100. Price increase, 7. Yours is probably defaulted to something else because I've been playing around with mine. Yours might be all of Stellar MLS. I think mine is set to just Charlotte County. So more importantly, I want you to see how to get this MarketWatch focus box onto your dashboard if you do not have it. And the way you do that is to click this Edit Dashboard button. That's up here in the right-hand corner. You should see it on your screen as well. Edit Dashboard. And you're going to notice that on the dashboard, and they have all of these options that you can put on your dashboard. I have selected to close some of them off or shut some of them off and put some on. So find MarketWatch. Another cool one is Hot Sheets that we'll talk about in another video. But MarketWatch, let me just tell you this. MarketWatch is a more generalized hot sheet, for a lack of a word. And a hot sheet really gets granular on information. Like you can, very granular. Let me just say that. So we're talking about MarketWatch. Toggle that on, toggle anything else that you want on. And let's go back here and mess around with the MarketWatch focus box. Scroll down to the bottom of the focus box and you have something called a drop-down menu here. You can do all properties, residential, income, vacant land, rental. I like to focus my attention to do a market snapshot of just Charlotte County, for example, residential. The last 7 days, you can change the time frame. Okay, some of you like to post market snapshots on your social medias. This would be a good one. Residential, 7 days. And because I am already set to Charlotte County, this data can go right onto a social graphic or into an email or into a video about what's happening in Charlotte County. Last 7 days, we've seen 171 listings. Last 7 days, there's only been 10 price increases, 225 price decreases. Boy, what does that say about our real estate market? 36 expired, 177 pending. So that's good news. If you want to customize this, there's that little settings gear right here. Click on that. It says customize. It's going to open up a search window. And you're going to see that mine's selected to Charlotte County. Watch what happens when I get rid of Charlotte County. And let's put Lee County. Let's find Lee. Hijklmno, Lee County. Residential I'm set to, so it's not saying residential, but you can even narrow it down further to what type of residential. Single family residence, but I'm just going to change that to Lee County. Save. And when I go back to my MarketWatch, which is back over here, the numbers changed. And just in the last 7 days, in Lee County, there were 44 new listings compared to our 100 in Charlotte County. Interesting, huh? So here's your focus box that, again, you can pick the property type, not to be repetitive, but I'm going to tell you. You can pick your property type, your time frame, and you can customize the search criteria, change the county. You can even go more granular. Let's go back, Charlotte County, Charlotte, and I can pick the city of Punta Gorda. If that's what I want to focus my time on, click Save. Let's go back over to MarketWatch. Just in Punta Gorda, in the last 7 days, there were 60 new listings. Here's an interesting new statistic. Where is it? Coming soon. There are 2 coming soon listings in the last 7 days. So that means somebody out there is using the new status of coming soon. Kind of like that. Canceled 14, so on and so forth. You get the drift. So here's great information. I would take this information based on what you want to provide to your audience, put it in a social media post using canva.kw.com or which is now our marketing tool, or make a video just talking about this stuff, or an email, or whatever that you like to do to send out to your database or out to the world to attract attention. Hope that helps. If you have any questions or you want to schedule some time with me, just go to procoachhelp.com, procoachhelp.com, and schedule a one-on-one. Thanks.